It hasn't even been a month after the release of the game, and we just got a huge Halloween update that has races, moves, skills. I already just said that, but yeah, we have a lot of different stuff. Now, before we go into it, I actually need you guys to definitely subscribe because, hey, people aren't subscribing. I definitely need that. So if you can just do that for me, now let's go into the video. First off, in the update log, he says, Happy Halloween. He added Fortune Teller Baba. She's arrived. She's at Kami House, and she's the person that actually you buy a lot of the skills from. So definitely go to her, get the quest. There's a dude up on the lookout. You have to fight him and then go back to Baba, and then you'll have the candy shop. All right. So inside the candy shop, we have the Tuffle race, or Neo Machine Mutants, if you're really nerdy about it, is what Kinsey said. I definitely said that dude's name wrong, but new obtainable melee moves: Bloody Smash, Ultimate Rush, Sonic Sway. Actually, honestly have no clue what any of these do. I know Ultimate Rush is probably just a regular rush. Bloody Smash, that kind of sounds cold. I really want to see what it actually is. Next up is the key moves. We have Big Bang Kamehameha. We already know what that is. Giant Storm. All right. Death Ball and Ghost Kamikaze. I'm definitely going to be getting that. I actually love that move in every single game. The new obtainable capsules are Trick or Treat. You guys absolutely need that. It's a 1.2 times for all the candy you get. And then we have Blood Feud. That kind of increases your damage against Saiyans, I believe. Showstopper, no clue what that does. Vital Spear, that is a 30% increase on all your skill damage, but for using skills, you take damage. Grounded, you kind of just like stay there. You lose the ability to fly, excuse me. And anybody you touch, any player you touch, also loses the ability to fly. Later on, I'm going to make a video on all the capsules. So now we have the obtainable accessories: Happy Lantern, Angry Lantern, Skull Mask, Bat Shades, Frankenbolts. That's it. Master Savage, Ghoul. These are all the titles. We have Machine Mutant Tuffle again, Tuffle King. All right, Master Savage, Ghoul, Good Doctor. I don't know how to say that actually. Nightmare, Saiyan Hunter, Shadow Dragon, and Fortune Teller. There are new obtainable emotes: Thriller, Ghost Fly, Soda Pop. I'm definitely going to be getting that. Golden, and Pop Out. All right, so we also have a new available dungeon, excuse me. It is Babidi's ship. This dungeon is honestly really difficult. I don't really know how to like explain it, but there are some pretty difficult parts. You probably want to get a lot of people to help you with this, and do not split up or you will get ganged on. All right, so new obtainable key moves from this is Evil Impulse, Evil Flame, Stone Spit, Steady Barrage, and Nice Shot. We have melee moves: Punch Onslaught. That's the only one. Other moves: Meditation. I honestly wonder what Meditation does. We have a new obtainable split move. I honestly don't know what this means. Maybe a split move is like what Divine Split is, maybe. But hey, it's Dark Sword Strike. Okay, the new obtainable capsules from this dungeon is Dragon Body, Dragon Fist, Dragon Feet. That sounds weird as heck. Energy Pierce. And the new obtainable titles is Demon Slayer, Demon King, Light Eater, and Warlock. All right, so next up is the Majin Buu Awakens raid. This, you have to complete Babidi's ship dungeon for at least once. The new obtainable key moves are Candy Beam. It's only for Majins and humans, or I have no clue what this like Majin/human is. Shout out to Oob. Okay, Angry Explosion. Giants can use this too. New obtainable capsules from this is Unstoppable Force, Immovable Object, and Don't Feel a Thing. New obtainable titles is Gumchewer, Great Lords of Lords, Candy Monster, and new obtainable Z assist is Ghost Kamikaze Attack. All right. So he also added a new world boss. This is Super Buu. You help Majin Buu defeat Evil Buu, and then the second stage begins at the lookout. New obtainable melee moves, Voice Shout. Giants can use this too. Extinction Attack, Guilty Flash. New obtainable other moves is Sleep, Majin exclusive. This is probably a heal, and I really hope it isn't because Majins are already broken. But hey, it probably is. Android Key Blast, now use Key. This is balance changes. Another Android nerf. We hate clinkers around here. So yeah. Made Lord Slug a bit easier. Yes. We need that. We do. Fixed Super Explosive Wave, one-handed. I don't really care about that stuff. Buying Tuffle. Added seasonal variations to the tree's grass to match the current season. That's pretty cool. All right. Last thing in the update log, I believe, is actually another raid, which is Fuse Justice. Trunks and Goten are looking for a sparring buddy. This is a quest. This right here is a quest. He's on top of the lookout. Right next to the time chamber, I believe. And you have to fight, of course, the Gotenks. You have to fight Gotenks. The new obtainable titles from this raid is Grim Reaper of Justice, Fusion Slayer, Bargain Sale Super Saiyan, which is actually pretty cool. Next up is the key move, which is Galactic Donut, and after that is the Dougie for emotes and the Rat Dance. I honestly want to see how the Dougie looks in this game. And lastly, the new obtainable Z assist is Galactic Donut. That's it for the update log, but I also want to go over a couple of things. I've played a bit of the update now, and I've noticed that it is extremely grindy. So definitely get your red ribbon raids in. That gives about the most amount of candies except for the Babidi raid. So you should definitely be doing that. You should also probably don't even try to get the Tuffle race at this moment. Probably wait until the price goes down. So yeah, don't do that. A lot of the capsules are pretty good. In my opinion, I like the capsules. I would get the capsules. I don't know about the moves. I'm still trying to get the moves right now. But if you watch a couple more of my videos, you'll probably be able to see all the capsules. I'm in the works making that video right now. And after that, I'll probably release all the moves as a video. So stay tuned for that. And all right, that's it.